Hey, what's up, my 2K YouTubians? Got the 2K Ultimate Player builds out here. Gonna live stream a single game of MLB The Show. Gonna try to stay undefeated at 24-0. Looking for 25th win here. I am on dynamic difficulty, so it does increase as I increase. So it's gonna get tougher and tougher and tougher as we go along. So let's see what happens here. We're at Wrigley Field against the Fernando Tatis Jr. San Diego Padres. Throwing Jose Quintana. Yeah, against probably Chris Paddock. Arguably the best Padres pitcher, and it looks like he's on fire as well. Nobody's tired. Willie the Beast. Let's swap him out for DH. And let's throw Bodie. You know what? I'm paying you millions of dollars. Unless you're injured, you're going. If we get a big run lead, we'll bring in a backup for Willie the Beast, who didn't even say he's tired. So, all right. Here we go. MLB Fanatics. 2K YouTubians.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the San Diego Padres and the Chicago Cubs. The Cubs look to match the longest winning streak in baseball history. Coming up next. Jose Quintana, the Colombian native, gets the call to start this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Wow, talk about a number that jumps out at you. This guy's whip, which is walks to hits to innings pitch, is less than 1 coming into this start. That's not an easy thing to do. That tells me one thing. Not only is his stuff good, but he wipes people out quick. This is a real good pitcher.
Starting them
is
off
in to
with a
start things
nasty
out as he
changeup.
swings and misses at that one at strike one. Dan, D-Row, the Cubs, as they take the field here this afternoon, they come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Backdoor stinker.
This is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams
Front door
all
curve.
year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
And there's one down now.
Batting second.
Into the box, Tommy Pham. In past meetings with Jose Quintana, he's got 3 base hits in 16 tries. He also has 1 home run. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Hit on the ground down the first baseline.
Lucky that wasn't a
But
single.
foul ball, 1-1. Swinging a little blooper to center. Kipnis onto the grass.
Oh, good catch, Kip.
He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
The third baseman, number 13.
Digging in, Manny Machado. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here's the pitch. A ball with no strikes. Comes in with a changeup, and it's 2-0.
All right, now,
Never
come
want
on,
to fall
Quintana.
behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's
Wow.
got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at bat, starting right now.
3-1.
Thank you. That's a
To the
good
left
pitch.
side.
1, 2,
First
3,
gets him, and
1.
the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
No shift on.
Now here's the pitch. Down the third baseline.
First pitch, swinging at everything again. Here we go.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
No swing.
No swing, apparently. Ball 1. Guys, these Padres, as they take the field this afternoon, despite the loss last time out, they enter this one in good shape. Winners in 7.
Oh, nasty curvage.
Yeah, guys, after the first 4 games on this road trip, they find themselves 2-2, kind of par for the course. But they got to find a way to play a little bit better
Nasty
today, kind of turn the tide
staying
and get
alive.
working in a positive direction.
That's the ball. Psyche man.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of
Oh,
times.
staying
so
alive
he might
with
be
the
looking
up
for
and
it.
out away fastball right there.
And a
Oh, nasty
changeup swung
change.
on and missed
Good
for the first
change.
out.
Made him work a little bit.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Chris Bryant. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Oh, yeah, the shift on Kobe. Yeah, go ahead, rest in peace, baby.
Dan, as a former pitcher, are you privy to this guy? I mean, he's been swinging the bat well. I know it's only April, but he's been using the entire field, staying line to line.
That's what makes it so hard as a pitcher when you can't go
Don't
one
tell
way
Paddock,
when you
but
pitch a guy in,
Kobe's
he pulls
still in
it.
second.
When you throw it away, he hits it the other way. He's having that ability right now just to be able to get the barrel.
And he's into second safely with the stolen base.
Well, he's certainly doing his best to get his team out to an early lead. Picks up the single and then decides that's not good enough, so he slides second to get into scoring position. Now we'll see if the guys can pick him up.
Bryant, the runner at second with 1 away. And
Good eyeball for Rizzo.
Drilled to the right side.
That might be a hit.
And he knocks it down.
Not going to be a hit.
There is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play.
Run to the third. Come on, Javier Baez.
In 8 at-bats in the series, he's collected 3 hits. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch.
Oh,
just like
went down too much.
Grisham is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He's ready
Here's
for
Tatis.
his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Oh, swinging at a bad
and a miss,
pitch.
but he's right on here. 1 strike. Fooled with the curveball
Wow,
there. That's strike
Tatis
2.
Jr., you're making
Now,
me
you can
look
tell
real
right there
good.
that curveball had some serious
See ya.
depth to it. That's what
Oh.
separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this
I
swinging
smell
at something in the
gas.
dirt.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Stinker.
Grounded up the first baseline. But this is a
Easy,
foul
Rizzo.
ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he sends it the other way toward right center. On the move is Hayward.
Jay Hay.
He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
That is it. The right fielder, number 4, Will Myers.
So here's Will Myers. He was hitless in the shutout last night.
Myers.
And they start him out away with a cold strike.
You're gonna go down swinging.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
You're gonna
Boy, so
go
far
down
early in this one,
swing.
this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really
All
quick,
right.
keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one. Had to protect there with 2 strikes, and he just got it off the end of the bat. Not much of a problem for the infield at that point.
Ooh.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul.
Hang
wide
me,
of third.
bang me on the outside.
Into the
there,
windup.
foul.
Here comes the 0-1. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1.
Cannot
No
hit
score
this
here as we play inning number 2.
frickin' look.
And that
Meter's
misses
like 8
2-1.
miles big, and I still can't hit the damn thing.
To the
Hey,
left
here we
side,
go.
but it's well foul.
Is he gone looking?
2-2.
No, 'cause I can't hit the mark.
Austin Nova would be next if they can keep this inning alive. There's ball 4. Coming to the plate now, Austin Nova. He's gone over his first 6 at-bats in the series so far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1. Nola, a native of Louisiana, the Bayou State. He was a 5th-round pick during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy, drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
Curveball, and he buckled him, but it's full 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
High in the air down the right field line.
He hit that.
Hayward on the run. He's
Thank
there
you.
to track it down, and that'll end.
That would have been ball 4 and possibly a wild pitch on top
Settling in
of
now,
it.
Kyle Schwarber took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. Fouled away. 0-1. Here's the
Come on,
pitch.
Schwaba.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Bam!
And did he square around? No, it's ball 1.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for it.
Oh!
A swing and a drive sent out toward
Oh,
the gap.
did
Back
Schwaba
goes
get one
Grisham.
down on the way? Yes, he
Track
did.
Into the bleachers and gone. A solo
It's
home run
Schwaba
for
time.
Kyle Schwarber. Home run number 9 on the year, and the Cubs are on the board first, 1-0.
This guy has been a serious thorn in the side of the staff, homering twice in 3 days. The numbers don't lie. He owns these guys right now.
Jay Hay back to
That'll
back.
bring up Jason Hayward. Swing,
Oh,
and
did he
this
call
is
it?
Also hit well out to deep center, and that's
He-
just shy of the baskets and
Oh,
off
I
the
thought he
ivy.
called it.
And
Goes
he's
off the
going to
wall.
get to second now with nobody out.
The designated hitter.
Stepping into the box,
Mr.
David
Clutch.
Bodie. It's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the
Bam!
average up over 340 here entering play. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home.
Oh, popped him up.
Nola waits on it. 1 away. Set to get his
Kipnis.
day started, Jason Kipnis. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned
Oh, that's a
around in a
nasty
hurry.
changeup.
0-1 the count.
Oh.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair.
Back
2
to back
strikes on him now.
changeups. He wouldn't dare.
Working for the punch out and the offering.
Nope.
Breaking
It's a
ball,
curve
and
ball.
he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Kipnis is retired, 2 down now. Man at second here with
Come on,
2 away.
Schwaba.
And stepping up to hit next, the
Willie
catcher,
DeMeese.
Wilson Contreras. From the stretch. 2 out here and a runner at second.
Bam!
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance.
Bam!
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Good time to be a 9-hole hitter right now. More than likely going to get a good pitch to hit. The top of the order is looming on deck. Good spot to be.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.
Swava.
Cubs are on the board first thanks to this solo home run. We've played 2. It's now 1-0
on the board.
Chicago.
Welcome back to Wrigley Field,
Heidi
home of
Wadney.
the Cubs, who've proven to have one of the best pitching staffs in baseball this year. With the lowest team ERA in the league, it's clear they typically post solid outing after solid outing. And one of the members of their coaching staff told me a big part of that has come from their ability to limit the long ball, a category they also lead the league in. He said that forces the opposing lineups to really string together hits in order to score, because a bloop and a blast is just not something you're going to get off of us. Guys, this appears to be a really tough group of pitchers to barrel up.
All right, thanks, Heidi. So coming to the plate, Eric Hosmer. And it's fouled away.
Bang me. Should have been bang me.
Padres still
Yeah,
with the
we
big
won.
goose egg in the hit column thus far. Oh, good spot. On the black for strike 2. Slow roller down the third baseline. Throw in
William
time at
Beast.
first for out number 2. Striding forward now is the DH, Jake Cronenworth. Second appearance here, he grounded out to start the ball game. And the Friars are into the hit column.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And there's the first strike, 2-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. A runner on first with 2 away. Liner toward right center. And this is going to find the seam in right center and should get to the ivy for extra bases. He pulls into third safely as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game. And in steps Manny Machado as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. So he's unable to wiggle out of danger, and we're all knotted up.
And as a former pitcher, I know how painful that is. He's 1 out away from ending the inning, and he gives up an RBI triple. Nice.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And the run is in to score as they'll grab the lead here, 2-1.
Now
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. Back to him, and that's off his leg.
You know what I like right there, Dan, is the batter's approach. Not trying to do too much, just taking it right back up the chute again, staying within himself, and just knowing that anything to the outfield gets him an RBI.
Now, that's a good piece of hitting. That's a great point, D-Roy. I think a lot of times hitters go up there trying to do a little bit too much. Sometimes you just have to go ahead and hit the ball where it's pitched, and a good job and a run batted in.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Peter caught too much of the zone.
Good throw.
First, and that'll do it as they manage to not. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the former first rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ.
Stupid swing.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. windup and the 0-1. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance.
Caught on the
And he's going to have
track.
room to put this one away, and that's the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. Out in front of it, strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit.
Triple.
He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, but he
Yes,
is
sir.
in there with a triple.
One out trip.
So stepping
Rizzo.
in, Anthony Rizzo, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 1 ball, no strikes, the count. The 1-0 delivery. And fouls this one off. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Hit out to
That's going to bring a run in. Tie ball game.
And it's in time to get him. But we do have a tie ball game now with a run scoring on the play.
What I just said.
So 2 are gone now in the
Bobby.
Cubs half of the third. And into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. And
nasty
I'm
change.
not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there.
Oh,
he's having
no
a
change.
monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Staying alive.
A swing and a
Nasty
miss as he
change.
chased
4.
with 2 strikes.
4 in a row.
And that will retire.
Pitchers don't do that
Start
in
of
real
the
life.
4th upcoming.
Heidi Watney.
First, Heidi Watney is standing by with a report.
Matt, I talked with San Diego's manager during the inning break about the Padres' offensive production to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already. And he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
Thank you, Heidi.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
And another foul ball. The next 0-2.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Look to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting, the catcher, Austin.
Into the box now, Austin Nova. He flew out in his last at-bat. Good pitch there, called a strike on the
Get
inside
lucky.
corner.
Nowhere
Hits are
near where
now
I
even
put
at
it.
4 apiece. Fouled off. Swing and a liner, but right at the shortstop for the second out.
The center fielder, number 2.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Trent Grisham. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Nice.
Breaking ball for a strike, 0-1. Sliced hard on the ground. Baez has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Padres down at ready to go in the bottom of the 4th.
Already got one.
And next to bat will be the outfielder, Kyle Schwarber.
That last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And the throw to first is in
Stinking
time, 1
Now
gone.
batting,
So in now for Chicago, Jason Hayward. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
count 1-0.
2 runs, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
2-1 now.
Bam.
Shows bunt here, but this one misses. Ball 3.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Didn't go up.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Enough.
Fired away.
Stupid went up too much.
Another
Staying
one
alive.
sent foul.
8th pitch.
Payoff pitch one more time. And a
Ball
fastball misses there. Ball 4.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw
Don't
right
tell
there.
Paddock, but I'm still
Pitchers
second.
work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just...
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. Out of play off to
Mr.
the right.
Clutch.
It's 1-1. Can't keep the way back, and he falls behind 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swung on and hit pretty well.
That's going to bring him home.
And that's going to be off the ivy-covered wall. The relay. Throw to second, but he's in there.
Mr. Clutch with your RBI double.
One scoring on the play. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
And it's fouled away.
Kippy.
One out and a runner on second base.
Up. Come on, Kipnis. Good eyeball.
Played an in. It's a ball and a strike.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
Psych you, man.
2-1 the count. He's ready now. The pitch. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes.
My 2K fanatics, YouTubians, you're back.
The play for the second out of the inning.
The pitcher,
Digging in, Wilson Contreras
Willie the
should have
Beast.
popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Hot shot to third. Sato is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Bodie.
Cubs pick up a run on the RBI double. We're through 4.
Bodie.
Eric Hosmer to the plate now. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The first baseman, Eric.
Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
And it's quickly 0-2.
Hey, what's up, my 2K
Nothing in
YouTubian
2
out there?
And the pitch. Oh, and he's caught looking
Oh,
at
frozen
a beautiful
dog.
curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning.
Well, he certainly wasn't.
If you like what you see, give me a thumbs up.
He had to stare down a really
Subscribe.
good hitter, and instead of working around the zone,
Holla at
he
me.
challenged
Let
him
me
with
know who's
3
out
straight
there,
good pitches.
so I
I
can
like that he didn't give his
give
opponent
you a shout
too much
out.
credit.
To the plate now, Jake Cronenworth. As he'll take a look at ball 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. 1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
2 balls and a strike now.
Who has a nasty changeup right there? He gone looking.
Popped up.
Swinging.
Baez.
Flying
Shading
out,
to
pop
his
out.
right, 2 down.
Up next for the Padres.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Got him
He got him.
swinging, and that will end the inning.
Come on, Cubbies.
Digging
Score
in
some
the
runs.
switch hitter, Ian Happ, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Oh, and a
Nasty
hearty
cutter.
cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like.
Nasty
A guy with
change,
massive
curveball.
power, letting it eat.
You
Trying
won't
to
throw it.
send him packing for the 2nd time. Too high. 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Hit well on the ground to first.
Oh.
Fielded cleanly by Hosmer, and that's the first out.
Now batting. Third baseman.
Come on, Kobe.
To the plate now, Chris Bryant.
Rest in
Already
peace.
2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Crushing this. Oh, bam!
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies.
Nasty
Changed things
change
on him,
up.
and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Ripped down the line.
Staying alive.
This is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. And he fouls this one off.
Really wanted to go out for on that one. There's
yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball.
bam.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Swinging.
This is line to left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So some life with 2 away as he's into second with the opposite field double. As he moves into double digits now as we check out the team leaderboard. That is 10 for him here on the campaign.
Oh, you stupid swinger.
Machado has it. And nothing will cover the 2-out double as the inning is. Digging in and looking for more, Manny Machado. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Nice pitch.
Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Dog. Backwards K on the changeup that time. Manny Machado goes quietly leading off the 6th inning.
Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis Jr. started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
We've seen you
right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer it.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. 2-2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
The 2-2 one more time.
Here you go.
3-2's our score here in inning number 6. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Fernando Tatis Jr. sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher right there, stealing a strike with that get-me-over breaking ball. And now
here you go.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Garrett Richards enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next it'll be the outfielder, Kyle Schwarber. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Oh, Schwarber.
Swings through it for strike number 2. Richards features an absolute power slider, and he uses it a lot. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement on that pitch.
Yeah, this is one of the reasons why this guy is so hard to square up and get the barrel of that on. He throws hard, and this slider that he throws, it takes a sharp break down, and it's really hard to get the barrel on it. You'll see lots of swings and misses, and he can throw this pitch 3-4 times in a row and still make hitters look bad.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
And there are 2 away now.
Now back, the designated
2 away now for the Cubs in the 6th, and that'll bring up one of the better clutch hitters on the landscape, David Bodie.
Mr.
Showing
Clutch.
bunt here, but he takes ball 1.
Oh.
Here's a high pop-up. Hosmer is calling for it, and that's the 3rd out. Ready once again, Austin Nova. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Austin.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Rowan Wick is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. First offering on its way. And that misses ball 1. That evens it up 1-1.
Good luck, he swung at that.
And now a pitch on the way. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Happ comes on now, and he has it 1 down.
The center fielder, number 2.
Stepping into the box, Trent Grisham. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Thank you.
And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
He gone.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. So striding forward now, Eric Hosmer. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. No balls and a strike to count.
The fence.
Fouled off.
Oh, he got
locks him up, strike 3, and that's the 3rd out. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. They're down 3-2. In is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. He was a ground out victim last time up. This
that's
one
tater
is
totted.
launched. Look
That's
at
tater
this.
totted.
And gone into the right field bleachers.
Here's the bullpen
A solo
shuffle.
shot that time for Wilson Contreras. 4th home run here in the early going, and it gives the Cubs a 4-2 lead.
Big swing right there. Give himself a little bit of breathing room. Let his pitcher go to work. Now
Really
they're
the
up
beast.
2. Into the box now, Ian Happ. As he swings and misses
I
at
was
a
going to
first
say
pitch fastball,
back-to-back
0-1.
Jackson,
He's
back-to-back
hitless in 3
pitches.
at-bats to this point.
I'm going to crush this one. Bam!
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, nice job to get a piece of that one. Today's game, north-south game, trying to elevate that heater and bury breaking stuff in the dirt.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Trying to back somebody off the plate, huh?
Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it
Full
to
count.
3-2 here.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Now a little dribbler here off to the right side of the mound. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Standing in, Chris Bryant. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Oh. Right into the shit.
Gets him, and the side is retired.
Willie the Beast. Insurance run
here thanks to this solo home run. We'll march on to the 8th. It's now 4-2 Chicago. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in is the DH, Jake Cronenworth. No balls and 1 strike. Now the 0-1.
Frozen.
I know to the fans that probably looked like something good to hit. But unless you're sitting breaking ball right there,
get lucky.
I don't care if it's middle of the plate. That's a tough pitch to pull the trigger on.
Hap is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now batting, left fielder.
Stepping in, Tommy Pham. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Big curveball for the strikeout there, and that came after an absolute missile of a fastball. Even if you recognize the breaking ball out of the pitcher's hand, it's so hard for hitters to sit back long enough after they've seen a really good fastball. Only the best can keep their hands back on those. Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
2-1, here it is. Taken, strike 2 called, and it's even at 2-2. Breaking ball swung on and grounded to second. Kipnis is there. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning.
All right, if we don't score 2 runs.
And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. He'll start things out against Garrett Richards as we get the inning underway. Here's the first pitch to him. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo. Just hung in there on that one.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
Struck him out. So 1 gone here in the Chicago 8th, and with it comes Javi Baez to the plate. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Popped him up. Nola is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now back.
Stepping up to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Pulled toward right center field. Grisham makes the catch to end the inning. 3. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings. But guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
0-1 the count. Now the pitch. Fouled away. Ball and 2 strikes. Here it is.
That's
a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. So striding in, Will Myers. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. No balls and a strike to count. Bases are empty. 1 man out. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. He's set. Here it comes. Jurickson Profar is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. And there's a called strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. San Diego down to their final strike. Now a ball lined to the left side. but foul. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And he'll put this one away without much trouble. And the Cubs will add one more to their winning streak as this ball game is over. 4-2 the final score today. The Cubbies took the lead in the fourth.
Up next, Yu Darvish, 5-0, still hasn't allowed a run, 5 complete game shutouts. My MLB fanatics, 2K Ultimate Player Builders, 2K YouTubians, my Twitch followers, MoonU69. For this evening, gone.